Hey y'all, welcome back to the pink envelope. I think I got carried away, as in, actually no, I definitely got carried away. I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun to do a mega fall Halloween Temu haul? So I placed an order, then I saw some other stuff, so I placed an order, but then I saw some other stuff, so I placed an order. This is by far the most Temu stuff I have ever ordered, maybe even more than a couple of my past ones combined. I tell you this, it's a wonder anything makes it with the way these bags show up. Like quite literally, if half the stuff is broken, I wouldn't even be the slightest bit surprised. Today's video is featuring fall and Halloween. In honor of today's fall Halloween haul, I have on my skull earrings and a fall shirt. Halloween and fall. Big mix. I'm gonna try really hard to find the item, look it up on my notes, but there is so much stuff. We'll just have to see. So I would recommend pouring a drink, getting maybe your app open. What is it that you use while we're going through this? Because we have a lot to cover in a little bit of time, and you're gonna wanna place this order as soon as possible if you want this stuff in time for Halloween. I have clothes, I have home decor, I have trinkets, I have gadgets, you name it, I ordered it. And it's a mix of both fall and Halloween. We'll try to make notes as we go. Just remember down below, if it has the red X, that is a product I do not recommend for one reason or another. Otherwise, it'll have the check mark or the thumbs up, and it'll give you the link, the price, and the ability to shop. If you are a new Temu shopper, I do have a link down below that will get you a $100 coupon bundle. I also have a search term you can search. It's this one here in the Temu app. It also will give you free shipping, a 30% discount, and free returns up to 90 days. And so we'll dive into several amazing things I've learned now that I'm in the Temu spiral while going through products. But if you are new or it's been at least 2 weeks since you've deleted the app, you can re-get the app and get the coupons or just go to the website. I personally don't like the app. I love shopping on their website. And I've tested it so many times. I don't see that I ever get anything cheaper on the app. It is the exact same price. So this is smaller than I anticipated. That should be like a t-shirt when shopping at Temu. Well, this is much smaller than I thought. So I wanted some spooky branches. So I ordered the 3-piece large artificial dead tree branch for $2.23. And I do believe this is the 3 pieces. Let me show you what I'm seeing here. There are some zip ties zip tying these together. So when you remove the zip tie, if you can remove the zip tie, goodness gracious, you will see that there is, oh, well, no, maybe I wasn't supposed to remove the zip tie. I was like, there's definitely a branch here. That's one branch. There is a branch here. That's 2 branches. 3 branches. Okay, I don't know. 4, 5, 6. I wonder if I just broke it. If you left it zip tied like it was, it would make a great ring, like a candle ring. The plastic on this smells exactly like those machines, like when you go to the zoo and you can get the elephant, you put the coins in, the wax mold thing makes the animal and drops it out. That plastic smell is exactly what this smells like. It's kind of nostalgic actually. As it opened, now that I've cut it, I mean, I don't love it. It is wired, so it does seem to move. So you could use it as a garland, but I have to say I did like it better as a ring. I mean, it was just 2 little black zip ties. But if you're looking for something smaller, lightweight, and basic, this is great. It does look plasticky, which means it would be excellent for outdoor use. If I do have the wrong thing, we'll know in just a minute when we pull it out of the pile. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, pillowcases. I ordered pillowcases for my outdoor area and for the indoor. Let's take a peek at this one. Wrong. This is a table runner for the outdoor table. So Oh, it's all stuck together in a really weird, kind of creepy way. So it looks like cute, happy ghosts that are trick-or-treating. Very thin, very cheap. It says spooky season on here. Absolutely could go indoor or outdoor. It definitely needs to relax. I would hit it with a hot iron in a heartbeat. I got it from an outdoor table, and it looks like it's going to be perfect for that. You also could drape this across your candy table when you put it out front. The print quality on it is very, very good. How much do we pay for it? Oh, I found that other thing. Here it is, a spooky black branch Halloween wreath, $4.36. I wasn't supposed to cut that. It's supposed to be a wreath, which is fine. It's a candle ring more than it is a wreath, in my opinion. The Halloween linen table runner, 13 inches by 72 inches, $4.08. That is an incredible deal. So I think we're 2 for 2 on excellent. I don't know if you could wash this, but you definitely could just rinse it out with water. I don't think I would put it in the washing machine, and I definitely would hit it with an iron just to lay it out. But yeah, super cheap, easy, nothing super fancy, but would be really great for indoor, outdoor, and with kids, especially due to the very affordable price point. Normally with these videos, I put up minute markers down below so you can kind of jump from item to item. That's going to be too much time. So yeah, you're just going to have to watch the clip. I do have the items down below. Ooh, question for you. Would it help you if I listed these items, because I put the name, my review, the price, and the link down below in the description, in the order that I open them? So like, you know, the first item in the description is the first item I open. Seemed like a ton of work, but I could see how it would help y'all more effectively order the pieces that you like, because otherwise, how do you dig through the links? Okay, the Halloween Ghost Garland with black and white felt balls, $1.19. Pretty much exactly what I thought I was gonna get. Expectation has been met. These are cute. Do they slide? Yes, everything slides and is adjustable. Okay. So these are sets of felt balls only. And then these are the ghosts. So you can layer it. So if you hung this, then you could layer a felt balls below and above it and have a 3-layer garland. That is pretty cute. This is also very lightweight, so you could probably decorate with this just about anywhere. And for a set of 3 at about $1, that is a great deal. I think the ghosts are great. Great quality. Their faces look very cute. It just is like felt, good old-fashioned felt. If you have a classroom, stuff like this would be easy to store, or you could just throw it away. It's lightweight. It's not like they're gonna mess it up. And for $1, it's affordable. You don't break your bank trying to decorate for Halloween. I think also if you tied all 3 of these together, so black and white, ghost, black and white, it would be long enough to go all the way across like a chalkboard. Okay, what is this? Oh, it says on the tube, 8 by 10 inch with no frame. I think it's art, you guys. It's literally in a tube. I ordered quite a bit of art to hang in my home. I had no clue how they were gonna ship it because it's canvas art. And yes, I am touching canvas. This is the real deal. Oh my gosh, give me a second to flatten this out. I'm never gonna be able to show y'all. Oh my gosh. This is the first art. This is the second, and these are all printed on canvas. You can see on the back, it's canvas. This is the third art, and this is the fourth art. So here is what all 4 look like. The 4-piece haunted house canvas Halloween decor with no frame, $3.73. So a little less than $1 each. So what I did is, and it's at the bottom, we'll have to get it in a minute. I just went and ordered a set of 8 by 10 frames. So we have frames right here to put these in, and we can put them on the wall and we're done. And I believe between the frames and the art, it was less than $10 for 4 pieces of art. What I've got to decide is we like cute Halloween. We do not like spooky Halloween over here. And I need to look at these like this one. that seems a bit too spooky for my family. But if you like spooky, I highly recommend this. The print quality on it is really great. I mean, it's still a Temu canvas print, but it's really great. I like the crow. The crow is great. This is the other one that I don't think my kids will like. The hands are probably going to be a bit too much. But I will also show you the frames just in case you want to do this. You can easily create an epic art wall for like 10 bucks. Very excited about these. My kids have dress code for socks. I didn't know that. And I ordered a bunch of smiley face socks, and then I ordered some other socks, and then now I've ordered pumpkin socks. They're gonna end up getting in trouble from wearing these socks, but it might just be worth it. So cute. So we have the Halloween pumpkin with the witch's hat, like your traditional carved pumpkin, bats with the moon, a little ghosty, and a spider wearing a witch hat. They're super soft. There's 5 pairs, so me and the kids can split them. I just love having on-theme socks. And the funny thing is this style of sock is back. Like, it used to be ankle, right? Now you need to show your socks. So it's like even more reason to buy these. I mean, I guess I don't know if they've got a print on them like this, if that's cool, but I don't really care. I think it's great. So the 5-piece Halloween's women's sock, $2.96. That is such a win. If you're having a Halloween party, 5 pair for $3, you could pass them out. Crap, I'm gonna put them in the dadgum candy bowl. That just gave me an idea. Who is ordering candy alternatives from Temu to put in their Halloween bowl? Why didn't I think of that sooner? I am going to get on and look at that today. I needed an excuse to get on Temu anyhow. And if my husband just sees me playing on Temu, he's gonna... Okay, so I got these for the tiered tray. This is the Rustic Halloween Black Cat Wooden Table Sign, a 3-piece set for $8.47, which is like big Temu money. But I wanted some cute stuff for the tiered tray that once again is cutesy Halloween. We have a black and white kitty, so I thought this would be fun. So I got these 3 kitties to sprinkle throughout. I think they're pretty good. They are made of wood and they're actually thick. Last time we did this, remember, they were like thin paper and they wouldn't stand up on the tier tray. And I was like, what's the point? These are actual wood. I like the twine. The orange pumpkin's a little weird. I do wish it didn't have that on there, but I also like don't hate it. It's not like a make or break. It's definitely a sticker, but it doesn't like have that lining. It doesn't look that cheesy. I think they're great. Definitely gonna keep them. Once you incorporate more pumpkins and stuff around them, I think it's gonna be a great addition. You can leave the string on or not. And I mean, I don't know if you can take that pumpkin off or not. I do think though, like they'd be so much cuter without the pumpkin and just being cute little black cats, but they are wood. Another thumbs up for there. Kind of along the same lines, I got those in a fall design. The 3-piece fall table decor is $5.09, so it's a little bit cheaper. The other thing you have to be careful with the Temu is the print quality can be horrific, or it has typos. So far, these look good. These are not like those others, just felt like they were made out of good old-fashioned wood, like real wood. This looks more like it's been out of a compressed plywood type thing. I'm also noticing as I peeled it out of this wrapper that was brutally taped on there, it took the print off the edges and now it has a sticky residue. You can kind of see more of it right back here. Oh, and after being crammed in the box, it's also crunched right there. Otherwise, I was gonna say, I think the print quality on these are really good. So it's something you could try ordering and see if it works out for you, because it definitely didn't work out for me. That one's pretty good. No, actually the edges on these are all rubbed off. They also have a lot of this like weird dust on them. It's definitely not real wood. Look at the edge. So, no, sorry. I'm gonna these know the wood's weird. The print's coming off. They're splintering. There's like too many things that are already going wrong. And I'm just imagining sitting on a tier tray. It falls over once and it's like ruined. And for $5, I'd rather, invest in something better. So on this down below, I will put an X on the quality of these. Cats, yes. Fall, no. And thing to know with Temu is they have a great return policy. So if you have 90 days to return something, and they have never given me any hassle with any returns. So you have to do a photo or video of the product. Sometimes they have you ship it back. Sometimes they tell you just to keep it. In my experience, if it's damaged like this, so if I'm like, hey, it's damaged, look, they just tell me to keep it and donate it. Obviously, they don't want to pay for the shipping back on something they can't even resell. They've only ever had me ship back things that are still in good condition. And then you can choose to keep them or use them or donate them, or in a couple of cases, I literally just had to throw it straight in the trash. But you get a full 90 days. In my experience, you get 1 free return per order. Some of y'all have said you get 2 free returns. I haven't seen that, but it very well could be. Then if you decide to make more returns, you do have to pay for those to ship back. So make sure you go through your stuff. They give you 90 days. You have plenty of time to kind of go through, make sure you like it, see where you're at on it, and then make 1 big return if needed. And then they have different ways you can get credit. You can get credit back to your account, credit to your credit card. Sometimes they'll tell you, if you want to return 5 things, you can keep them all, but you have to pay 50%. They kind of have like different terms. So just make sure you're reading through to see what they offer you. And then I just got to the point, I guess, because this is my like 4th or 5th order. On my last one, I had to make a return. They were like, hey, we're going to instantly give you your money back and you can ship it. If we find a problem, we may change that. And of course they didn't. Whereas before, when I was a newbie, they did not credit my account until they got the item back and checked on it. So I'm like, yay, I must be building repertoire with them. Okay, I ordered florals, which is hilarious because I am super, super, super picky when it comes to florals. But I figured we need to do our due diligence. This is the Autumn Maple Leaf Garland, $3.99. Oh my gosh, this smells so bad. Oh my gosh. It's like the plastic hot fish smell. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, it is plastic. Woo-wee! Now, if I like it enough, I'll just set it outside, let it air out, bring it back in. Not that big of a deal, but I got to film this with y'all right now, and it's pungent. It's exactly as I expected, which I think is great. You get a loop here. This is plastic. It is not wired. These are that weird, thin, paper-like leaves that have the printing of the veining on there. The veining on this side doesn't even match the veining they glued to the back. I think if you were doing something where this is like in the distance, or if this is in the bottom of a bowl and you're putting something on top and this is a minimal accent, I think you could get away for it fine. But you couldn't like put this around the arch of your door or around a mirror or on a mantle. It's just too cheap and cheesy looking. Yeah, definitely could go outside. It definitely needs to go outside. So, I mean, you know, for $3.99, okay, apparently it's incredibly messy as well. Well, for $3.99, if you need some filler, this could work. But I wouldn't put it around the base of a tiered tray where people are up close and can see it because it's a little too cheapy. I hate it. But I'm not going to give it a red X just because I'm super picky. It met the expectation that it set. I think the quality is good. It's not broken. It's just cheap floral, which is great. We always need cheap floral for different things. And now we know that there's an autumn maple leaf garland that smells like fish and sheds severely for under $5 on Temu. I will say, since they have such a good return policy, I'm getting more bold in my ordering. Whereas before, I'm like, oh no, what if I get it and I don't like it? Now I'm like, if I don't like it, I'll just return it. I have a question. Do you know if you have to have the bag to return something? Like, is this bag with this code required to make a return? I've always just had it, so it's never been a big deal. But I was wondering the other day, if I like lost the bag, would my return be rejected? Felt like I read somewhere it says, in the original bag, please return your item. And that got me to thinking. Okay, this is the 9-piece UV resistant artificial autumn flower set. I ordered these to put out front every single year. I rush off to the store and I spend 50, 60, 70. I've even spent over 100 at times. I know. On real chrysanthemums. that always die. It doesn't matter what I do. I've tried the bottom soaking method, the top soaking method, putting a drip on them. I guess I can't grow chrysanthemums. So this year I thought, how about we do not jump on that hamster wheel and we go for just some faux florals that may be a little bright, maybe over the top, but they're super happy. I don't know if these are the ones, but I am open to entertaining them. They are plastic and UV resistant, meaning they're not going to fade out quickly. I think that's a gorgeous stem. I'm very pleased with what I'm seeing there. Okay. Yeah, these are a little more like fire flame than I would have preferred, but they are wired and they are fluffing, which is something I appreciate. This is more the color tones I was hoping for. So maybe the pop of the fire flame with this will balance. I have 2 pots. So as you can see, there's 2 of each stem. So I was thinking, okay, well, I don't know. And I might need to put them out there and like look at them a couple of times. Have some friends come over, see if they make fun of me. You know what I mean? And then make my final decision on these. But I have to say, I think the quality on these is very good. Very plasticky. Fish tank material for sure. But I need it to go outside. So fish tank material is what we're looking for. Remember the wax animal thing I referenced earlier? Oh yeah. We're getting that smell big time up in here. Okay. Well, I think I'm quite literally going to go put these out there and see what happens. And I'm going to let you guys vote. I got 90 days, y'all. It's not like I'm in a rush and y'all tell me, nope, Samantha, you've gone too far with this one. Or, yeah, you did it and it actually works. Oh, there's only one of him. There's 2 of everything else though, right? Yes. So let's see what a grouping looks like. But I don't think it's enough to fill. So how much did I say this was? Maybe I need 2 packs of these. Oh, $7. Well, look at me. Oh, it's not $100 before. So if I did 2 of them, it's $7. I would get this, and that's pretty great. Okay, I am so excited about these. They're embroidered. So I'm like, okay, this could be super cute. Oh my gosh, it does look like it's super cute. Look how happy Halloween this is. I mean, like happy, not spooky Halloween. And it is embroidered. Actually, pretty darn good. I just bought several pillows like this from World Market. And this seems to be the same quality. Yeah, you can see the strings on the back. How much did I pay for this guy? This is a lumbar, but it comes, there's like several size options and color options. The Halloween Ghost Embroidery Throw Pillow, $5.09. Huge, huge, huge win for this guy. If you don't already have pillowcases and pillows, I'm about to hook you up. I ordered so many cases. Now, I already have pillow inserts, so I did not include those. I don't have a favorite pillow insert from Temu, but I do from Amazon, so I can link that if y'all want me to, so you can go grab those. I just keep the same insert, the pillow, and replace the covers on the outside so that I don't have to store as much and I can get a better bang for my buck. This pillowcase is actually on Temu, and Jonathan wanted me so bad, Amazon, to order the Temu one and the Amazon one. And by the time I went back to order the Amazon one, the price went up to like $22, $23, $24. And I was like, no, sir, I'm not, it doesn't have a pillow insert. I'm not spending that much money. So the one here is great. It's got a solid back. There actually is different styles of pumpkins. Some of the pumpkins are taller. They have another one that has the squattier pumpkins. I think they have the squash. And so even though this is the design, any of the ones when you go to that link that you can go through, I'm assuming would be great. This is super, super soft, the pumpkin. And then I'm guessing it just has a zipper. Let's see. Yep, here's the zipper. It'll slide right on in, 100% polyester, machine wash warm, tumble dry low. It can be washed. How much did I pay for this cutie? The festive pumpkin embroidered throw pillow, $5.46. So I only ordered one because I wanted to get it in and make sure I liked it. Now that I like it, I will order 2 or 3 more. I haven't decided, or I may mix and match them. You can go ahead and dive in and order a full set because I'm giving it a thumbs up. But I hate to order the full set and then not like it. I'm getting over that because honestly, here's my insider tip. I think to order it all, make sure they don't sell out and they're all from the same batch is smarter than to piecemeal them, because I could go reorder this now and it might just be slightly different. Whereas if I would have gotten them all in and not liked it, I could have just returned it. So I'm a fan of over ordering, getting everything you need, and then returning if needed, not vice versa. What is this? It's probably another pillow cover. I'm telling you, I ordered quite a few and I think it's just folded weird. Okay, yeah. So this one is a whole new color palette. Some of these I want to put on my bed in my room. I was going to give each of my girls one and then some for the couch. Look at this guy. The ghost in the center is so soft. It does have a zipper at the bottom that you can slip a pillow in. Does it have any washing instructions? No, it doesn't, but I mean, that is okay. It's a velvety soft on the outside, even out here on the back. Velvety soft. The corners are even and look great. This arguably is even better than the last two we opened. I paid, oh, and before I forget, that last one was a 20 by 20. This one is an 18 by 18. They are not all the same size. I can't find this one. I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. It looks like I didn't write it down. Because yeah, we definitely need to know about this one. I highly recommend it. It's so cute. And I feel like it also came in a couple of different ghost and colors. So if you're looking at the pink and you're like, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the pink, they had other options. It does say it's 100% polyester. You can machine, wash cold, and tumble dry low. In the package. Is this another pillowcase? Probably. Oh. No. Is this supposed to be a table runner? What in the world? Look how short it is. Is this another Samantha didn't fully read the description thing? 13 inches by 36 inches. Is it just a short table runner or a server? I mean, the actual print quality is fairly decent. I mean, it's a little blurry, like look at the leaves. And it's made out of that same material that they called linen earlier. I'm not saying it's bad. Let's see how much we paid. Cozy Autumn Harvest Table Runner, machine washable, $3.37. I like the color, obviously that's why I picked it out. Like it's got a cute little pumpkin theme. And it's jovial. And I think it'd be great, like if you had people over, set it on your table and put your 3 servers like that. It's a good accent. I'm giving it a thumbs up. I just don't know if I'm personally going to keep it because I don't know if I have a need for a short one. I wanted a long one to go across either my island bar area here for serving or my table. You know what I mean? But if you're looking, say you have a small table, maybe you live in an RV table. It is polyester, machine wash cold, and tumble dry low. And it was like $3. There probably was like 3 or 4 size options. And I didn't pay attention. I was going fast and just click add to cart. That's what I'm guessing happened. I'll go back and look. Oh yeah, okay, here's the other pillowcase I wanted to show you. They also have this exact same one on Amazon for like 4 times the cost. Oh yeah, this one's just as cute, but it's different. So it has like a canvas back and then the pumpkins are 3D embroidered out to create this look. And this is what I was wondering if I could merge like the pinks and the oranges and everything together. It might be too much and I may need to put some in my bedroom and some out here. But I'm digging this. So the back of it's just the plain canvas. I will tell you, this is gonna snag. The way it's the loop stitch, depending on the price, I might not care. It does have a zipper. The package does say, oh no, this one actually doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, it does. Silly. 100% polyester, machine wash cold, tumble dry low. Huge thumbs up. This is so cute. Traditional knit fabric throw pillow. I believe it's this one. $3.59. This one is great. Okay, so we definitely have found the hookup with pillowcases. Temu has got pillowcases down. I think that is so great because you could just buy a basic bedspread and put great pillows on it and it changes everything. did something a bit wild. They always have cell phone cases on Temu, which I think is so wild. And I ordered one. Yeah. I was just wondering what it was going to look like, if it would even protect my phone. Goodness knows if I swapped to some cheap case and I hurt my phone, my husband's going to be angry. So this is what it looks like on this side. It's very flimsy, but it does look like it wraps around the edges. And that's the print I chose. I thought that was so dang cute. Let's pop this case off and just see. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's popping on nicely. Oh my gosh, this case is such an oversized, bulky case that my phone feels tiny. But I mean, I think it fits good. Like down the sides. Sorry about my creepy kid. Yeah, that's her eyeball as my background of my phone. Okay, I am giving the cheapy phone case a thumbs up. It's not as hardy and chunky as this case, but I don't think most cases are this hardy and chunky. That one's so over the top. It's one of those square cases, and I paid like 50 bucks for it. Let's see how much I paid for this guy. $2.24. This is the Spooky Ghost Floral Pattern Case for iPhone. They have every type of iPhone you can think of, and they have a ton of different designs. So they will have your size, and they should have multiple prints to choose from. I was very impressed with that. Okay, I got this for the kiddos to put in their bathroom. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. We'll pop it up and see. I'm totally getting carried away. I've never decorated the bathrooms before for Halloween because, I mean, why? But also, why not decorate the bathrooms for Halloween? It doesn't have to be crazy. Maybe just like a ghost soap and a ghost floor mat. It's one of those really squishy ones. It's got the grippy bottom. Nothing fancy. It's pretty cheap. It is soft. I think the print quality is actually very decent. Better than I thought it was going to be. The soft Halloween ghost rug is waterproof, non-slip, and washable. $3.23. It comes in several different sizes. I mean, look at the tag right here. Oh, you're probably not going to be able to see. The tag has like all the different sizes it comes in. You're not going to be able to see. It's teeny tiny. And there is 50 plus sizes. And then it has a bunch of different prints. This isn't the only one. So if you want to put a little pizzazz in your kitchen, bathroom, it's just a rug. I wouldn't put it at any of the doors, but like where water is involved, your mud room, laundry room. We don't have mud that comes through there. We have water though. Bathrooms, kitchen. Should do it. And I probably wouldn't even bother trying to store it. I would use it for the season and throw it away, or put it in a high traffic area where it gets real dirty and then throw it away. For $3, why not? How about we do a little fashion? I ordered the kids and I some Halloween clothing. This is a Halloween hoodie, and it's got 3 dancing skeleton pumpkin heads, I guess you would call them. Yeah, the print quality is great. The hoodie is soft, but not like that ultra soft that you can find. It's just soft. It does have some stretch to it. What else? I think you could actually get the background, like the color of the actual hoodie, in several different colors. It is 100% polyester, machine wash cold. Gentle cycle, line dry in the shade. That ain't happening. I will definitely be turning that inside out to dry it. I think it's cute. I'm wondering if my kiddos can share. It's a little bit bigger than I anticipated it would be. Looks like I paid $3.59 for it. The skull, we call that a skull print? That seems oddly cheap. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. How often do you wear a Halloween shirt? I mean, if you're not me, I wear them very often. But how often does the average person wear a Halloween shirt? Not very much. So you don't want to spend a tiny money on it. This is so great. And then if I get impatient and I'm like, yeah, we're definitely just going to toss it in the dryer. If it gets messed up a little bit, that's okay. How often do you throw in the dryer things that say line dry? If they're fancy, expensive, anything of that category, I never do. But stuff like this, I do every time. I am not going to line dry every single t-shirt and sweatshirt. I don't have the space. I don't have the time. I don't have any of it. I was like, is that just me? Or is like, people do that? What in the world? Oh, more art. Instead of a tube, we got a bag this time. And our art is literally taped. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Well, didn't leave any residue. Works for me. So what is this one? Oh, this one is a turkey. Now it's still very rolled, but I'm going to try to show you. It is a turkey art. So obviously frameless. I ordered frames for all of these. Super affordable. The canvas painting of a vintage Turkish wall art, 12 by 16, $2.48, and it is on canvas. You can see it right here. I like the rustic raw finish on this so much. So this is one of the items I'm eyeing to put up come that like Thanksgiving, Christmas time frame. I'm never just Thanksgiving. I just can't do it. I've got to put my Christmas trees up or I go crazy. But I don't like to skip Thanksgiving. I very much want odes to it until we finish Thanksgiving dinner. And then it's on. And so I think this little wall art will be perfect. I've got to figure out how I want to do it where I can rotate the art in the frames. So the frames will stay, the art will rotate. And I have different sections of the house, like one in the dining, one in the living, where I just rotate the art. 8 by 10s, 12 by 16s, etc. Got some planning and sketching out to do with my art. More fall leaves. It does look like I chose a different color for these. Oh, and these have berries and pumpkins as well. The Thanksgiving artificial garland with pumpkin and berries. Oh my gosh, it came with a wall hook to hang it. That might be the fanciest part. Does not smell nearly as bad as that last one, not even a fraction. So that's a positive. Same cheapy material, what I expected though. This is not any worse or better than I expected. I like the colors on this one better, but that's just preference. Everything is plasticky. I mean, like, look at the pumpkin there. You can see the leaves. The print on the leaves is literally printed. And just like the other one, the veining doesn't match in the back. But I mean, it has that one came with the hook. It has the whole, like, oh my gosh, it came with two. Fancy. There's two of them right here. Not great, not terrible. Once again, if you were weaving this into something and it was going to be in the background, not up close, you're on. Like, you're good. But if you're wanting to, like, decorate your mantle, in my personal opinion, it does not meet standards to do so. Outdoors or accent only. $4.49. It's a $4 garland. That's such a wild statement to say. I do want to decorate the edges of the pink envelope playhouse, like frame it out, maybe on the roof line. Obviously, I always do the chicken coop as well. So I'm going to shimmy out with these at some point and see what my thoughts are about these on those spaces. Because at the end of the season, they are so, I usually keep it up all the way through Christmas and add lights. They're so full of bugs, you just want to be able to throw them away. Here's more of those black branches. I am so confused. This is the set of 3. Here it is, black branches that I mentioned earlier. So the other one is the black wreath for sure. They go great together. Like, this is the exact same material as the others. I just, once again, thought they were going to be a little bit bigger. But if you're setting up a spooky scene, tiered tray, like if this was in your tiered tray, that would be so cute. If you wanted to put these in the background of a plant or on a wall, these have a lot of ways you can decorate with it. Let's say you have a food display and you have these in between. Very, very versatile. And I mean, I think they were affordable, whatever I said earlier. I remember thinking, it works for me. 3-piece large branch, $2.23. So if you want to go the spooky route, there is a wreath and there are branches. And you can, they're the exact same patterns. If you order this, don't think you're getting a bunch of different patterns. It is the exact same branch 3 times. But for $2, you could make a whole daggum forest for under 20. You could go outdoors or indoors, which I do think is a positive. We got some more clothes. Y'all are gonna be set with decor, fashion, and just like fun things like iPhone cases. Okay, this shirt is so dang cute. I got it from my daughter Paige, who is a little petite 10-year-old. So this is definitely much larger than I thought it was gonna be. I am wondering though if it'll shrink or if I can cut the bottom or if she just wants to tie it up. She wanted a cute Halloween shirt. Her favorite color is purple, and this is actually a Halloween shirt with purple accents. The vibrant ghost print short sleeve crew neck, $9.33. So a little bit on the higher side, considering we have a sweatshirt for like $3 and $6. I'll have her try it on. If she likes it, we will absolutely keep it. If not, we will swap it. It is a woman small, so I mean, it fits a little bit larger than the average woman small. And I didn't see it in the kid size. So it's part of the problem. She's wanting the cutesy stuff from the women's section, not the kiddie stuff from the kids. We're at that stage in age. I did learn that Temu doesn't do exchanges. So I had an item the other day and I was like, oh, it's broke, I'm gonna exchange it. And then like that shirt, like, oh, it's too big, I'll just exchange it. It's just returns and purchases. So I would just return that shirt and repurchase a new shirt. It's not considered an exchange. They don't really kind of do those onesie twosies things. You would just place it in your new order. And so if you were like me wondering, oh, it's like, there's nothing in here. That tripped me up. Here it is. If you're wondering that exchanges aren't really a thing. Okay, look how adorable this hoodie is. It is a ghost having a cup of coffee. Same sweatshirt as before. I'm pretty sure that the sweatshirt comes in a bunch of different prints. In a bunch of different colors, and I just ordered the same one over and over and over without meaning to. This is the exact same sweatshirt. Print quality is great. It's soft, but not that soft. Has the stretch. How much did we pay for the ghost having some coffee? $7.89. That's not bad. Once again, looking for things I can share with my girls, and wearing oversized hoodies is so trendy right now. Oversized hoodies with shorts. So weird, yet so trendy. There's some wall hanging stuff. So I think there was a picture frame in here. I'm wondering if Jonathan already got it. A 15.7 inch by 11.8 inch, or 12 by 16, which is that turkey print. See the shape? Frame was in here. I'll find it in a minute. We'll put the turkey print in and we'll vote whether we think it works or not. What is in here? Flameless LED candles. These are so great. In that fall decorate with me video, you'll see I use them so often. I like real candles, but not a lot of them. And if they're lit, I want them to have a scent. So this is what I went for in the back. I have the regular white and cream ones already, like an off-white and regular white. So I went with black for these. It does have a remote control. Let's see how many different sizes there are. 5-piece set, all battery operated. So what do they take? 2 AA's. Yeah, 2 AA's. And then we have a remote here. It has a timer, 2 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, 8 hour. You can have it in light mode or candle mode. You can dim it, you can brighten it. So there is actually, like, look at this remote. Quite a few options you can choose between for these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna need 10 batteries for those guys there. That probably is the most expensive part of this setup. Yeah, and these LED candles with a 10-key remote and timer do a lot. It says they are not waterproof, so please be aware of that. But everything else about them looks exactly like what you would need. And these are super great. I put them all around the candy dish at night when the kids come up to trick or treat. That way you can turn off all the main lights and just have a spooky little setup, which is another reason why I was like, I want to try black ones also. Super easy if you're doing like a really spooky Halloween mantle, which we will be doing the Halloween decorate with me. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. We'll show you how we're using all of these throughout. We usually go way over the top for that one, so heads up. And I would recommend snagging these in a white or a cream, just so you can have them for Thanksgiving and other decorating things. Okay, this is open too. I think my husband must have gone through all of the frames, I'm noticing. So, oh, we need to look up the cost of those candles. So this is a basic black frame, and they stand. So, or you can, I mean, you can see right there, you can have a hook for it to hang as well. I don't know if I want them standing on a hook. That is not been decided yet. Let's look at the candles, and then let's look at these, and then we are gonna decide if we wanna bust it open and put the art in or not. The 5-piece black picture frames, $3.86. The 5-piece flicker flameless candle set in black, $9.44. So, oh, over here. These 8x10 arts I got to put in here. So these are the ones that I can't tell are too spooky. I'm not gonna pop this open and put this in on the video, because if I show them to my husband and he's like, no, that's too spooky, I'm just gonna return them. And then I'm gonna go pick out some other ones. This is as basic as a frame can be. Basic, basic, basic. But for the price point, it's actually quite epic. Very lightweight, so you could put them on a floating shelf. I went with black because I think black looks so good in almost all seasons, but they had several different sizes and several different colors. So far, all the canvas art that we've seen from Temu has been pretty darn good, especially for the price point. So remember, when you pick out your art from Temu, to immediately search for a frame, and you can get them with mats in them, thick frames, thin frames. They had so many options, but you can get the frames and the prints at pennies on the dollar, which allows you to put up some very holiday specific things affordably and easy. So I'm wondering, is this the frame that's supposed to be in that box and it just got sat back in here? Because here is the back of it. Here is the front of it. Yes, this is a 12x16. Does this seem like it would fit in here? No, it doesn't seem like it would fit in that box. I don't know what this box is, y'all. That is hilarious. Well, okay. Anywho, I'll set that over there. I don't want to get it confused. Where is my turkey? Oh. Hold that thought. I need to go pick up my kids from school. I'm just in here hanging out and having fun. I will go pick them up and we will come back. And I think we're gonna frame ourselves a turkey art. Okay, back. Kids are locked in the other room. Do I think, okay. So I think this is gonna be perfect. Yes, it's gonna fit perfectly in here. So the 12x16 frame is, this is what happens. I'm like adding things to the cart so fast, I lose track. So I have a 16x24 frame on here for $10. This is obviously not a 16x24. So let's say that this is $10, and I don't think it is. It's 12x16. And then the print's $250. We're still only at $12.50, $13 for the entire look. So let me pop it open real quick, frame it, and then show it to you. Okay, well, I'm an idiot, and when I had it open, didn't peel the protective film off the front. I only peeled it off the back. But here we go. I mean, max cost, this is $12. I think the frame is closer to $8 than $8, $9, $10. It's like a $10.50 Thanksgiving art. And then all you have to do is pop this print out, roll it up, put it back away, or throw it away, whatever, and replace it with the next season's art. I bought nail art. Can y'all see these little guys right here? Let me pull that big old tag off. I wanted stickers to put with my new Beetles gel kit. And so as you can see here, I've got my nails done with purples and glitters, and that's fun, but it doesn't quite scream Halloween, and I do not have the talent to do art. My nail girl who I used to go see is like the world's best, like she's truly phenomenal in nail art. So I'm very spoiled. But I am going to give these stickers a try, and I will loop back and let you know. They're like little bony fingers, and they have like a 3D texture to them. They're a little bit raised. Okay, y'all, I went ahead and did like a little manicure with these. Something I noticed is they're long. So like look at the length of my nail. Oh, am I under the camera? It's kind of a weird angle I'm filming in. Versus the sticker. Like the stickers are huge. And so you need really long nails. I chose my thumbnails because they're the widest and the longest, oddly enough. And I still had to trim the wrist to make it work. So they went on beautifully. They look gorgeous. I love, love, love the results. They did well with matte and gloss with the Beetles line. But yeah, this line right here. But I will tell you, they are wide and long, and you're gonna have to trim them or grow your nails out. The Halloween 5D embossed skull hand nail art stickers, $1.16. So I figured it was worth a try. Then I got these for my daughter, the little Halloween lounge shorts. Nothing special. They have a good stretch. They're just cute. And so I snagged these for her. She may have to roll them. They may be a teeny bit too big because these are women's. And they were super cheap. The adorable cartoon ghost shorts, $3.59. I think she is going to love, love, love those. Another hoodie. Why did I choose them all in the same color? It is the oddest thing. I think I was just like in a groove. But look at how cute this one is. It says spooky, but it's set up kind of like a university hoodie. I think it's adorable. Same thing, soft but not overly soft. It is thin. I like this one the most. I think it's the cutest. So if I keep this one and the other girls each keep one of those, we'll at least be super cute and matching. The spooky sweatshirt is $6.02. $6. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I mean, it looks like it's printed. It's already got crackling in the print. So, I mean, is anybody going to notice if more crackling gets added? I think not. And then I ordered these guys, and I don't know what I think. I think that I don't know what I think about these pumpkins. So it's a set of pumpkins, and they're very obviously fake. Which I figured they would be. They're just, I kind of hoped maybe I would like them once I got them in person, and I don't. So I have two options. Option one, accept them for what they are. Put them outside, decorate, and if something happens to them, who cares? Option B, return them. I think I'm gonna go with the first one. I don't know what they're made out of, but it feels almost like a plastic, but it's squishy. You can see glue in various places, so they're not made poorly, but they're not made great. How much did we pay for them? 7 pieces of life-like pumpkins, $9.27. Oh. If they were like $5, I think I'd go for it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pumpkins for $9. So they're over $1 each. And the biggest one has a little bit of a dent and glue showing. Doesn't make me like fall in love. So maybe not. What do y'all think? I definitely can use them, and I would only use them outdoors. I don't think they're lifelike. That's a funny description. I'm open to feedback. I like how suddenly, and when I reached the $9 price point in Temu, I'm like, that's pricey, but I bought a $50 spider off Amazon. If you're wondering, what are you talking about? I, at this point, have been filming this video for well over an hour, and then I ran in the middle to go pick up my kids, so I can't remember if I mentioned this or not. So here we go. We filmed the Haunted Halloween haul, and it is 10 boxes, all Halloween themed. Amazing, 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 amazing. If you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it. If I have a card, I'll link it up here. If I don't, I'll put it down below. It's here on YouTube, and it has the world's cutest spider in it. I actually unboxed it, threw it on the couch. The kids came in, grabbed it, and it's already upstairs. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the spiders back downstairs because they're definitely not bedroom decor. They're living room couch decor. And just when you're like, okay, she's finally done, I'd like you to know I have a whole nother bag and we are not done. So, crows. What are your thoughts on crows? I love decorating with them. They're like spooky, but not. I have 2 large crows, 2 medium crows, And I just now ordered from Temu some small crows to go with them. So they can sit like this, but you also can like tangle them up in spider webs if you want to. Oh dear. It looks like his leg shoved in, but it does look like you can just kind of. Oh my. Oh, they have wire. All of them have wire sticking out of their feet. So you could wire in so that it wouldn't blow away. Okay, that's great. Well, we'll set them over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spooky crows with wires on their feet. Very cheaply, poorly made. But if you're going to put them outside in the weather, maybe it doesn't matter. That's what I was going to do with them. If you look at their eye, you can see all the glue all around their eye. Obviously, their feet are moving in and out, but there is wire. I'm just like, is it sturdy enough to keep the feet attached to the body? I'm not sure what's happening here. He definitely has a hole in his body right there. You can see the glue on his eye as well. This guy looks like he got in a fight before he got to my house. So he's looking mighty rough. I guess that's what happens when you cram everything in a bag, Temu. Whoa, 6-piece realistic feathered black crows, $7.30. And there's 6 of them, so that's over $1 each. I don't think so. You should see my other crows. They're fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I'm going to have Jonathan vote on these, though. You guys can vote as well, because it was his idea of something we're working on with the cauldron that we were going to use these for. But I feel like if they're already this beat up, I'm worried they might not even last through the season. In fact, for $7.30, and how crazy, like this is another one that has a hole in the side. I might even be axing these and saying, no, they're just too cheap. The feet are falling off. This is a second foot that has fallen off. So even if you wire it, doesn't mean anything. The whole leg's just going to be wired to the thing and the bird's going to fall off. Yeah, no, this is getting the red X. Darn, this was going to be one of those like cute spooky elements, but with the way they're falling apart, it's just turning out to be like spooky. Oh my gosh, there's like residue from those feathers everywhere. Oh yeah, more florals, right? I wanted to try the florals. I wanted to see what we thought. The photo, like these online, are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, what are those fibers made of? My hand is itching. Like it's fiberglass, no joke. Like I'm now wondering if I just grab fiberglass. I have grabbed it before. I have fiberglassed a boat. I have fiberglassed other things. I know that feeling. What the actual heck? Well, these look nothing like the picture. For giggles, I will pop up the picture here of what these look like when you look at them online. Will they recover? I don't even think you can spruce them to recover. I mean, if they did, I don't actually know how it would go back to being round. Like, see how that's smashed? See how would that go back to being a round bloom? Does it spruce like this? Let's see. Let me get one that's really smashed. Oh yeah, this is working. Okay, so let me just get one. So you see this one right here? See how smashed it is? Get your fingers and just go like this through the bloom.
All over.
And although you can see where it was smashed there, you can see how much better it's gotten. So let's do this one. So they do actually fluff out like the photo. I am noticing a lot of the blooms are glued to the stem. Like I can't separate those two unless I just yank. I am gonna yank and see what happens. Okay, it's just glue. So I can just pull that glue off, put it right there. So now these are separated and I can spruce them. So I do like them. Like once you get them spruced, the leaves are terrible. The blooms themselves are actually quite pretty. It is wired, so they are coming to life better than when I pulled them out. They're just gonna be a little bit of TLC, something you have to give a little labor of love to spruce up. Of course, gravity will help you over time. I was just worried they were so smashed that gravity wouldn't be able to help you, but I do believe it will. And then if any of them are sticking to the other, like from heat or glue, just gently separate. It seemed to separate just fine. I would say that with most Temu florals we're gonna get, be ready to put a little energy behind reviving them and sprucing them. Because they just pack things so crammed. You can't cram florals. You can cram rugs, sweatshirts, t-shirts, pillowcase covers, all that stuff. But not faux florals and dried florals. 3 exquisite dandelion artificial flowers, $3.73. Okay, well, I mean, I still don't think they look like that photo we just saw, but they're so much better than what we opened them. They do spruce for $3.73. I do think this is a win. If you had that in a vase, that would be very, very pretty. I am going to hold on to them and see. I got a really beautiful vase in my White Home Woods Halloween, their Boo Boo box. It's fabulous. It's in that haunted Halloween haul, but it needs something that I can fold in half and put in that is kind of a dramatic flower that complements, doesn't compete. And I think this purple is going to be perfect. I thought for sure those were going to be a big fail, but they turned out to be okay. Albeit another really messy one. Oh my gosh. How many of these did I order? This is more of that plastic black stem. This is getting weird. I must have been on some kind of weird kick that night I was ordering. Man, late night orders, they'll get you. I think it's just one. Well, it's one stem that have quite a few branches that pull out. So it goes along with those other ones that I showed you. I do not have a clue what I had in mind, other than I planned on staking this in like a pretty arrangement to make it spooky. Maybe. Actually, that's really cool. If you had a bunch of these, that would be really cool. How much is this guy? I don't even have him listed. I'll have to look him up and let you know. He's actually really cool. You could do a lot with these, like in a bouquet type setting. What is this? Hand wash, do not dry. Okay. Oh, it's a mat, but it's in the shape of a spider web. I think I couldn't decide between that other mat and this mat, so I ordered them both. I like the other one more. This one's really small. It is the same material. It does have the no slip on the back, although it doesn't feel as grippy as the other one. And this black is coming across a little bit blue. Not real bad, but just a smidge, and that might annoy me. I do like that it ruffles at the end. It's teeny tiny. This would be great to go, you know those little half rugs that go in front of a potty? This one could totally do that. Halloween bath rug, $4.37, and it comes in a multiple group of sizes and styles. So here is another one of those little cutesy, cheap enough that you could use it for a little bit, bath mats. I know which one I like, but I think I'm honestly going to let the kids choose. Or maybe I should put one in my guest bathroom. I have black and white floors in the guest bathroom. I have one item in particular that I'm really excited about, and I cannot believe I still haven't pulled it out of the bag. I don't even know what this is. This is super weird looking. It's the same material as all those stems that I ordered. Is it a garland that goes? It is. So it looks like almost like a silver dollar eucalyptus leaf, but plastic, and it's black, and it's a garland. No wiring. Like super outdoor waterproof for sure. Very lightweight. What was my idea? I feel like I had a killer idea and it escaped me. Big question is, was I reading design magazines while drinking wine when I placed this order? Very scary times when those two get combined. Well, I'm going to have to do some noodling. If I find a good place for all these, you're going to see them all over that Halloween haul. Very fascinating. Just sitting here with my head down, mumbling and grumbling about not finding the piece I want. Memory card was full. Wasn't even filming me, which is probably best. Oh, I dropped my scissors. That's okay. Let's see what this is. I'm hoping this is it. I like specifically fished this out because I have one thing that I want to show y'all. This is it. Finally. Okay. So I have a bookshelf and it has some spooky books on it. It has some purple books and some orange books. And I wanted something to go on there that is adorable. I got heart hands It is a bone, black bones, totally doing the heart hands. Is that not so cute? I want this on the bookshelf, but it's really cute double-sided. So now I feel like it should be on a tray of some sort. That is adorbs. And once again, this is the type of Halloween stuff we're looking for here. Very cutesy, happy, and fun. This was a big splurge. The resin hand bone couple statue of love, $11.57. And that's so wild. It's just as cute in person, and it actually is a lot more lightweight than I thought it was going to be. It's resin, not ceramic, which is great. Very pleased. Is that it? I feel like there was one other thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there is. More faux flowers, and these look just as tragic as the last ones. I don't know if these are going to recover or not. Man, oh, maybe they will. They look like they're made out of that same material. Great, really pretty, happy colors. But they just smash these puppies, don't they? All right, here's the test. Does my theory I did earlier work? Yeah, it does. Look at it now. Doesn't make it perfect, but it makes it a heck of a lot better. This is made out of like a paper-ish material, and the stems are as fake as they can possibly get. Great colors though, and they do give a good like presentation when it comes to the bloom itself. I would definitely put these on a shelf indoors. Like, I think that once you get them kind of fluffed up and moving, they have, I mean, look, they spruce up, they come to life. 5-piece vibrant silk chrysanthemum dandelion set, $2.15. Oh, heck yeah, that's great. The stems are terrible and they don't have leaves. So whatever you put them in, you would want to put them in something that chops the base, or you can bend the base or doesn't show the base, and it focuses on the blooms as a whole. So something, you know, that's kind of like that. Or you can put it low where you're looking down upon the bloom, or laying from a side where you're looking at the bloom. But you definitely don't want to put it where you're looking up, like on a higher shelf, because this part is not so great. Okay, these come in a bunch of different colors, as do these. These come in a bunch of different colors. I just wanted to test colors with this one, and I ordered these specifically for Halloween. Y'all, I think for real, that's the end. Not bad. We had 2 products that we said did not meet standards. Some of them, we don't know why they were ordered, but that's not on Temu. That's on me. And I bet I find a place to use them. And then, like, right when we thought we were finished, I remembered I ordered this, brought it in here, so it wasn't a part of the unboxing. So I think this sign was like $4.94. It's just a basic canvas sign, but it is self-supporting, and the canvas does wrap all the way around the edges. It's already in here because I bought it to do this. I wanted to prop it right here next to my little pumpkin patch, with, of course, a few of these more natural items. Yeah, I think it's super great. It's gonna be easy to store. It's lightweight. I'm giving this one a thumbs up. And then already I found myself adding to a new order with this alone. We're working on Halloween costumes. I plan on using Temu to build up my kids' Halloween costume. My youngest has the Dora the Explorer haircut, so she wants to be Dora the Explorer. So we're working on picking up some outfit things for her. And then honestly, I think all of her friends are gonna dress up as the other characters. So I don't even have to like go find a monkey. I think one of her friends is dressing up as a monkey. One of them's dressing up as Diego, one of them's dressing. They're all coming together. I think it's going to be so cute. But I'm going to optimize Temu for those things. And I don't know, I'll probably do one more order that's more along the lines of items that is complementary to the more elegant, vintage, beautiful side of Thanksgiving. And then the next Temu will be Christmas. Isn't that wild? We'll be like opening Christmas. I mean, I'm thinking early November, because I'd want you to have it by end of November, maybe even October. Oh my gosh. Another thing I wanted to mention is the Temu price match. Man, have I been playing with that. Getting all up in the Temu price match spiral. That's actually where the real problem lies. So I thought you could only price match once per order, and you guys were like, no, you can price match over and over and over. So I committed to logging in every single day and going to my 3 past orders, which is the stuff you see here, and clicking the price match button. And I have gotten so much money back. Now, they don't give it to you in cash. They give it to you in shopping credits towards future purchases. But like, it's like 10 cents here, 15 cents here, $5 here, $2 here. It's not a lot, but it definitely adds up. And I've never tried to do it more than once a day, but I have logged in and done it every single day for 30 days straight. And not every time is there a price match available, but when there is, they just do it. No questions asked. Boom, I get the credit in my account. It's super cool. So thank you for sharing that. We already talked about the return policy is 90 days. We've talked about how I really don't think the phone gives you any more opportunities or better deals than the website. If you like using the phone, you like gamification, then the phone, use the phone. But if you're like, every time I log into the phone app, I want to just scream, go to just temu.com on their website. You can still use your phone, just go into Safari and type it in. Still a little bit gamified, to be honest. Your desktop or laptop is the best way to get out of all of the games. If you are planning to mass invite friends for the first time, then I think the games work for you. If you're like, okay, I've got 5 friends, I know when to sign up, I'm gonna send the invites, they're gonna sign up, then you'll get the free stuff. But if you're just shopping and thinking you're getting a better deal via shopping on the app, you're probably not, or at least not in my experience. And I have tried over and over and over. Another thing, I do those PR hauls. So on the PR hauls, this stuff comes in, I try to research and contact them and like, tell me more about your product, tell me more. They are asking me, and this is a regular question now, do you want to link it on Temu or do you want to link it on Amazon? So for those of you who are like, not true, they're not the same products. They are. I can literally send you screenshots of these companies saying, do you want to buy this product on Temu or do you want to buy it on Amazon? And it's tricky because they're very different price points. And I'm assuming it's the same product. So I typically tell them to give me the link of the product from where they shipped it. And of course, they always want to ship fast, so they always choose Amazon. So I link primarily to Amazon. But I am seeing more and more and more where we're not seeing a big difference in between the two of them. And once again, if you don't feel comfortable shopping with Temu, I am not here to convince you. You'll never have fun. It'll always just be a little bit ick to you. But if you were on the fence and you weren't quite sure, yeah, I mean, I have survived 5 Temu orders now from Temu.com, and it's been quite lovely, and there's no malware, and I am saving, really and truly saving from the orders I used to do on Amazon. Not only am I saving, I couldn't order. I just financially wouldn't be able to order the things to show you in these videos or to decorate with my home or for my kids if I was having to pay the new accelerated Amazon pricing. All right, you guys, woo, we are fall Halloween, fall Halloween, fall Halloween. So make sure you're subscribed to be in the loop for that. Tell me your favorite products from the haul we just did. Any advice, tips, and tricks that you have for decorating, share those as well so everybody who's reading can jump on and see what you have in mind. If you have a cool product you would recommend, put it down below. We all want to know about it. All right, I hope that you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. And if you did subscribe to my channel, I'm going to see you later. Bye, y'all.